No bitrate drop. Audio level seems acceptable. Any issues? I'm new to this. Hey, Moon. Should probably tell people I'm live. For anyone that's showing up, I'm not doing anything important today. I was just playing. So initially my plan was I wanted to play Open Fortress because I've had my eye on it, but I kind of bad timed it. Nobody plays Open Fortress earlier in the day. So if I'm going to stream that, it looks like I'm going to have to do like a later stream. Which makes sense. Anyone that would play Open Fortress is the kind of person that does it after work. Anyways, I can't do that. I have a big backlog of indie FPS games on Steam. A lot of demos specifically. That I've thought about just running through all in one stream too. But honestly, this entire week has kind of emotionally dragged me down, so I felt like Smite was at least justifiable to kill time. Hey guys, hello everyone that's shown up. How's life? It's life, man. I'm more or less like, my move situation's not a big deal right now. I'm just situated at my parents' place and I'm not moving stuff around. So for me, things aren't that bad. But man, world's on fire out there. You play Smite? Yeah, dude, I actually have, let me check my hours on it right now. It's like more than I'm willing to say out loud. I have 206 playtime hours in Smite. Which is more than I have in Rocket League, surprisingly. I would have figured I had more than that. 139. I know most of my viewers aren't going to know anything about Smite, so I'm ready to sit here and like slowly explain how the game works to you. Keep in mind, I don't really play MOBAs either, so I'm still learning. But I can maybe bridge the gap. Thanks, Starchy. I do still need to finish Doom Eternal. I don't know, I just feel weird about Doom Eternal. That's almost a game I want, especially in this trying time, I just want to like shut my brain off and play. Trying to stream that is a whole different ordeal. I'm just gonna queue up for a normal one. I'm not even doing ranked. I'll do ranked after this. I've played maybe a total of 3 ranked games in Smite, and I gotta say, I thought Overwatch was without a doubt the most toxic game I've ever played. Like, high level, with Smurfs on the team, just the most self-devaluing experience I've ever had. Smite takes the cake. I'm gonna assume that goes to all MOBAs in general, but holy shit, people get mad in this game. And they speak really fast, too. I'm sure we'll encounter that. You'll get a taste of everyone blaming me. But I'm going to do ranked after this. I want to get a warm-up match in. What is Smite again? I'm not here to sales pitch you or anything. You got to do your own research. This is the one MOBA I found really any interest in. It's easier to show than it is to explain. It's the MOBA formula, but instead of being like a commander where you click where to go, you control the character, I guess. There's a lot of abilities that take you over the field and you can drop somewhere else. It has some of its own mechanics that keep me a bit more involved, I guess, than most other MOBAs do. You moved into your new place? No, I was in a whole process. It took so much longer, and I'm not even up in it. So the place that I've been trying to move into, or was, I'm not really chasing it down now. The problem was they couldn't do any renovations or fixing of the utilities because of COVID. And it's also now, this is like a development, it's close enough to Atlanta where a lot of protesting is going on that it's now being affected by that. And like curfews, It's really hard to move right now, I guess is my point. I'm not looking to party. Sorry, Leto. Shit's been wild. So, I'm just in my old room right now. Because I know I can work from here. Want me to disable the Nightbot IP and mods message? Does it have additional mess? Oh, you mean like the automatic ones? Yeah, you can turn those off. I'm not doing Minecraft today. The good news is my host is back up, so I can fix Swiftwater now. It's still going to take some time, so you can expect that probably at the end of the week. Like come Friday or Saturday, I can host an actual playtest of Minecraft Swiftwater. There's just so many command blocks and shit I have to set up. And it honestly wouldn't even be fun to stream. I would just be walking around like pseudo baby coding while barely understanding it. I'm not moving near Atlanta. I'm actually currently further away from Atlanta than I was before. And I wasn't in Atlanta by any means. I was still like a half-hour drive. It was a nice distance to visit the city for events, but there's now no events to visit the city for. If there's anyone in chat that knows anything about Smite, I'm on support. I welcome suggestions on who to pick. The only support I seem to give a shit about is Archeo, and that's because she's like constantly using abilities. But I don't actually know the support roster that well. I do know they're adding Cthulhu, who's going to be the biggest character. He's going to be the Ridley of Smite. Like 10 times as big as other characters in his ult. Pick Geb. I like Geb's rollout, but I didn't really care much for his kit. It was kind of boring. I don't want to just be an arrow magnet. Or, yeah, an arrow magnet of a support. I want to be involved in the fight. Ymir is simple and fun. It's not really about simplicity, though. Like, I like Terra, and Terra's kind of weird. She can charge into her obelisk and shit. I think I'm gonna go Terra. Support's not my pick generally. I like playing mid because mid can go hard in early game. Solo's pretty fun too. Jungle, I wouldn't trust myself to play in ranked, but I do know how to play it, and that's probably the most involved you can be in this game. Actively in fights. I'm gonna turn the music down. Let me know if it's too quiet or anything. What is the thing? Dude, I don't even know anymore. I wrote the rules where just everyone agrees to not talk about that thing. But there's so many things now. I can't even enforce that rule. Play Thanatos. The chat member said Thanos, but I'm assuming they mean Thanatos. He's one of the coolest junglers. I fuck with Thanatos hard. Not on support, though. What came first, Paladins or Overwatch? Time-wise? Wasn't Paladins announced first, but Overwatch came out first? And I think the initial release of Paladins wasn't that Overwatchy, but they got inspired and then they added Androxus and a bunch of other Overwatchy characters. So that's a real chicken or the egg question. Which did? It depends on your definition of first. I mean, for all purposes, Overwatch was the one with the market influence. I'm not going to attribute anything to Paladins. Yeah, Lawbreakers definitely exist because Paladins did well. I don't think so. I just have like a Nintendo Jazz playlist on, by the way. For anyone that's just here curious, again, it's just a MOBA. I got no gimmick. I'm not doing anything. I'm just tired of being locked in my house, talking to myself all day. So I thought I would stream Smite instead of playing it on my own. I just stole this Terra build off of Smite Fire. It might be garbage. I don't know. I know how to play her, though. Sound is quiet. Sound source. Oh, you'll have to I'll have to apologize to you. The entire match just ended, apparently. Alright, I think I'm ready to play ranked. What could go wrong? I feel like I should get off support. I don't know if I want to be a ranked support. You actually have to do shit as a support. You're supposed to rotate to mid and help them, but I never do. They always like get mad for good reason. I'm gonna see if I can Vulcan solo. So this is probably my favorite character, Vulcan. He's basically the engineer mixed with a demo man. He's the only character I've ever bought a skin for. I bought this one where he's a pizza chef. Was it a waste of money? Probably. But he has a big fucking mustache. And his ultimate is he basically Space Jam throws... He just throws an explosive hundreds of meters away. And you can totally Shaquille O'Neal dudes from across the map. That right there. You max out the damage on that. That's a spicy pepperoni. So I'm gonna try and play Vulcan this match. But I got backups. You always have to have some backup mains. FUNKe, you play Apex Legends? I dropped off around Octane. So I really don't know how much has changed since Octane's edition. I know they nerfed Pathfinder though, right? Unless that was reverted. I heard that his grapple got upped from like, what, 12 seconds to 30 or some shit? You'll have to correct my numbers, but... I heard that news and I was devastated. 15 to 35. Fuck me. I don't know why. The whole appeal of Pathfinder to me was the choice to either aggro or escape combat with that grapple. And 35 seconds is so long, it's gonna be difficult to use it flexibly, I would think. Again, I don't play that much. I haven't played, so I don't know. I don't think that's an across-the-board thing. I don't think they're trying to slow down all of the game. I think just, I guess for some reason, Pathfinder was overused or something? I don't know. Can I Vulcan on mid? I know I can Vulcan on mid. Should I? I guess is my question. I like Ola Run on mid. This dude can... He can basically crit people. Vulcan is pretty good mid. Alright. I want to get the slam dunk, so I'm going to try and do it. He's a mage, right? Mages are like generally always decent for mid. I didn't realize Morrigan can apparently be used as a pretty efficient jungler, which makes sense because she can basically go invisible. I was using her on mid forever, just completely misusing her kit. Mage mid sleeper Z. Yeah, well, every time I played carry, the bow and arrow ADC on mid, I get reported 5 times. 6 if someone on the enemy team reports me. And I'm sure as fuck not playing a warrior at mid. Unless it's Yorm. Alright, I don't know if I have, like, the best build on Vulcan right now. I was experimenting with some weird shit. We'll see. We'll see what I have. Look at Chronos 2 for me. You'll have to wait. I don't think you can actually see their menu. Which is weird. You can't see the overview of heroes while you're picking heroes. That would seem like the optimal time to learn a moveset, but whatever. I have auto skills off. Oh, this. I have a custom one though. I custom built my auto skills. We're good, don't worry. Thanks, Nutty. Actually, I don't know if it played. I was trying to have the sub notifications off for this stream. If you want to spend your money anywhere, there's some links to help provide like community bail bonds and You know, all of the shit that's going down in our country right now. Your money is better spent helping that than me. But thank you. It's in the info boxes under my stream. You can't play as Smite, no. There's a big boss in the jungle called the Fire Giant, and I know there were a lot of people who wanted the Fire Giant to become a playable character. Which is funny, because that's like asking for Master Hand to be a Smash fighter. I think the Fire Giant is based off of a god, though, right? Or some sort of mythology. I also believe it used to be a Kraken. And like, in development. But I didn't play back then. What type of game do you think Hi-Rez will rip off and improve upon next? Well, they tried Realm Royale for the Battle Royale formula, and that shit sank to the bottom of the sea like it was wearing concrete shoes. So I don't know. What's the next market trend? Could you see Hi-Rez making a Minecraft-esque video game? I don't think they could pull it off. I don't know. I do agree with the sentiment that Valorant looks like it was made by Hi-Rez. So I wouldn't be shocked to learn that they were making a CSGO style game, and now it's gonna get scrapped. Because they're gonna look like idiots if they do that. But I don't know. What god do you want in Smite next? They have their bases covered. I'm cool with them adding Cthulhu-esque stuff. Just demons from various mythology. Not even Greek gods. I want them to add me. Do you think it would be thematically fitting if they made Jesus a playable character? And he just like tosses bread at people. Turns it into a spike ball. I'll hold out. They should add the god Moloch. The god of sacrifice, I believe. I wish Valorant was made by Hi-Rez so everyone would forget about it in a week. It launched today, just for anyone who didn't know. I'm not advertising it. I'm not even really playing it. But that's just the update in case you were curious. Fuck, what do I buy? I like to get Belt of Frenzy as Vulcan, just for that extra 10% damage on my ult, but I'm not gonna have it for a while, so...
Good stuff.
I hope I don't regret buying beads. Huge fib. I'll get the Belt Frenzy later. Is that a Chef Man skin? Yeah, bro, this is just Vulcan. I don't know if I can get a front view of his giant mustache. I'm telling you, this is the only skin I've ever bought in Smite. Because it turns Vulcan into a, like, extremely stereotypically Italian man. Who shoots pasta sauce and meatballs. I had to buy this when I saw it. So as mid, my goal is basically just to be the team's spine. What every shitty mid does, I've found, is they just get antsy. They never ward. They aggro too much. They leave their lane, and the jungle just fucks up each side. So I basically have to babysit this lane and make sure nothing crosses. Or at least know when something crosses. The stream's buffering. I'll have to deal with it. I just want to say how fitting it is that Mario music comes on while I'm playing with this skin. Also, a Hell in mid lane? This character, I've only ever used her on support. Because half of her kit seems like it's only useful for healing teammates. And kind of herself. Oh, Hebo, you gotta back up. It's not worth it. Stream dying? Great. Give me a moment. I'm throwing. I really don't know what it is. I'm gonna change my encoder. It must be something with my computer, since this has persisted for so long. Is it still dying? I'm seeing the bitrate stay so low. This is why I don't stream anymore. I got a frag. I feel like my only choice is to drop the frame rate. You know, I was mocking this hell, but she's actually pushing my lane pretty efficiently. Oh, hello. Jungle Hebo, I need you over here. It's a free kill! It was a free kill if I maybe lured her in. This isn't Valorant. It basically is. This is basically Valorant, but you have to push all 3 points instead of just capping on 1. It's like harder Valorant. But also you don't aim. It sounds like a fan-made TF2 song. But it's not. Hella's played in Smite Pro League as a mid? Really? Wow. That's interesting. She was one of the first characters I played just because her kit seemed so simple. But I guess it honestly is pretty good sustain. Like late game, having a Hell on your team is not a detriment. And she's already killed me once, so can't really make fun of her for her DM either. I don't know what this Hercules is trying to gank. Or, I'm sorry, this Mercury. He's half HP. Hey man, how's it going? It's going. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm coming for the buff. Vulcan tends to have a pretty fat late game once he gets his ultimate and his cooldowns up. And in early game, I can still do shit. I can hold my own. But the flashy plays are gonna take at least another 6 minutes, I think, to brew up. Fuck it, I'm going for an ultimate. Ah, half health. I slam jammed her, but I didn't kill her. So is this game still relevant? That's the question. Every time I play this, the question I ask is this game even relevant? And I look up on Steam charts and it's top 30. It averages like above 25k players. I think it fluctuates between like 15k and 30. So in like the ballpark of paladins, you know, it's not irrelevant. I guess that depends on if you define that as relevant though. I don't know if I do. It's fun though. I prefer this over the other MOBAs I've played. Where are you going? Oh. He left. You know, I have the American Stars and Stripes teleport to spawn spray. But I should honestly probably change that. Just kind of untimely is all. Is the stream skipping? Oh, that's just my JoJo stand. I need to look through my settings. I seem to always have this issue. Wait, what are we doing? We got 4 at duo lane. We have nobody watching solo. Okay. I don't need to rotate my whole damn teams over there, right? I can just take mid. Enemy missing mid. I don't know where their hell is. She's probably gonna jump scare me in 3 seconds. Ah! Can I ult her? Can I? Oh fuck, I overshot it. Oh, god damn it. I have fucking purification beads. And they're not even useful because L doesn't have any stuns. I should have gotten the invincibility. I'm an idiot. I'm facing a hell. What the fuck are beads gonna do for me? Hell has a slow. Oh yeah, she has that AoE. I feel like, but that's not what she's killing me with. That's what she's finishing me off with. Oh, Hachiman quit. That's why this is so bad. Normally I'm not a quitter, but we might want to wait for Hachi to come back. Slagu made me a stand. Did he? I can turn the game up. Actually, let me use this time. I might be able to fix the issues I'm having. I'm gonna drop the stream and go to 48 FPS. Bye! It's patch day? Is it Cthulhu patch day? Or is that later? That's not good news for me, wanting to play this game. Alright, I turned the game up, but it might be too loud now. Just bad skins added? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's high res. Fuck, 10 seconds to my ult. Keep him busy. Just keep... Okay, I'm out. Geb's on my jack. It's 5 seconds to ultimate. Just keep him busy. It's gonna be huge. I got her! You dumbass! You absolute cretin, you fell for my scam. My ruse. My teammate was a distraction. I'm sending you to hell. For my audio viewers, I just absolutely decimated their hell. And I didn't get the kill on Geb, but I was there. I did damage. Smite lol? Yeah. Honestly, Smite lol. Dude, everyone needs, like, some guilty pleasure, okay? And for me, it's either this or Destiny 2. And I feel at least a bit more challenged playing this than I do Destiny 2. I also never did raids, but... Where you going, Mercury? Come back! Please! Oh, I don't retreat. Are you kidding me? No pussy shit. Where you going, buddy? Thought you were Godslayer. Dude, I'm so dead. I gotta get out of here. Destiny 2 is at least respectable. It's ambitious, but are you really gonna call their monetization respectable? I feel like they're fucking that game over so much. They want you to buy Bright Dust so badly just to give them money. I don't know what to buy. I guess just keep going for the spear. I'm not really strategizing if I need... I should honestly get anti-heal. They have a hell. Our Hachi man quit and the team gave up. At literally 10 minutes and 4 seconds. 4 seconds after the minimum time. Easy. You gotta hold mid. Well, When you're down in ADC, mid's job suddenly becomes a lot harder. Destiny 2 as a game is very fun. If you like just having little quests to do, and you like FPS shooter games, you know, I played a lot of Nazi zombies back in the day. I like PvE. If you're into that kind of thing, or Halo, to any degree, Destiny 2 is a great game. But the actual model of it, the monetization, the way that they have timed events that you can only do at certain times of day, which is basically incentivizing you to go, hey, okay, I'll come back on Saturday. It's a little predatory, and it wears thin. And I've talked about it before, like after the first 80 hours of playing, you start running out of stuff to do without hitting those hurdles. And just playing a MOBA, I don't have those issues, you know? I'm just playing a competitive game. I know what the map is. I know how to strategize. Destiny 2 becomes a bit more no-brain of a guilty pleasure. If you like Destiny 2 and have done all the content or have gotten bored, then go play a good game for a couple hundred hours, like Warframe. I'm gonna play Warframe. I'm entirely sold on it. Every time I've made a video, someone's told me that the mechanic exists in Warframe. You don't have to tell me. I know. Just a little more time. Let me fry my brain with Smite for one more day. Favorite zombies map? I'm not as familiar with the mid-year zombie maps. Like, I don't know, past 2013 to 2019, I don't know what's been out that much. Classic Nach der Untoten. I always fucked with. What's that one? I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a mansion. There's the two staircases around the side, and you progress in between the staircases. I don't know the name of the map. That's a fun one. I played the ship map, the zombies ship map in Black Ops 4. I thought that one was fun. There's like one where you invade an abandoned jail or some sort of prison system in Black Ops 4. I know that's a newer one, but I like that. Chat, do I play Ola Run or Vulcan again? I didn't get any good slam jams. Well, I got one, but I didn't have time for more. Actually, hold up. I'm Vulcaning on solo. This is probably a bad idea. This guy said, thanks my fucking guy for the swap. So you know what? I did a good deed today. Oh, I just realized I'm live on YouTube. No, I'm not. My Minecraft server's not up right now. I've got too much background work to do to have it up right now. Or rather, to let people play on it while I'm gone. There will be more build streams. Right now, I'm just waiting on getting Swiftwater playable and getting some mod assets created. Because it's way too much work to suit up maps for play right now. I'm not going to build another map until it's scalable. So a few weeks, 2, 3. Some of it's out of my hands. I'm waiting on other people. So we'll see. Is Smite a good MOBA to just enjoy playing for someone who's never gotten into a MOBA? You will get flamed early game for not knowing how to play, 100%. I started learning this game with no real knowledge, trying to play Yorm in jungle, which if you know anything about Smite, that may as well be grounds for banishment, because you're basically shooting every one of your teammates in the foot. Not really, but you want to know what works well where, how the rollouts are. It's going to be hard to learn, but I do think it's fun. I do think it is fun to learn. What should I buy? I have range, so HP is not a big deal. Wait, did I buy mage? I should have bought... I should have bought solo, shouldn't I? What's the effect? Just cooldown reduction? Whatever. Yorm jungle isn't bad, you were just mega shit. That's fair. I just have to learn how to stealth kill as a Yorm ultimate. Yorm is a giant lizard dragon, and his ultimate is he basically... You know that worm in Dark Souls? Which one was it? I want to say 3, where you walk out into the big hellish area, and there's the giant electric worm that jumps out of the ground. Yorm is that. Just a huge fucking demon that can cross the entire map. I just have to learn how to do that, I guess. That's true. Beads would have helped. But I don't regret it. I got... So my F button, I specifically got something that ups my damage. I want to see how much damage I can inflict with my ult. It's just a ranked game isn't the best place to practice this stuff. Ha, gotcha. Anyone know a good JRPG? Chrono Trigger. Play it. Undertale. Unironically. Oh shit, he got my buff. I didn't even notice. You have to ping me. I'm not gonna make it back in time. Okay, I got it. What do you think of Paladins? I wish it better. I think it has one of the most unique class systems in an FPS game right now. You can really customize your playstyle in Paladins. The problem is the game doesn't feel refined. It feels too low budget. Also, honestly, Paladin's art style is not doing it any favors. Every time I boot up Paladins, my first thought is like begrudging. Like, damn, I wish this game was prettier. It's not even that it's bad, it's just so generic. Especially in this time where like every game is trying to look like Overwatch and Fortnite. Paladins just did not do anything to stand out visually. Can anyone even tell me what the thematic design of Paladins is? What's the thing that holds it together? You know, TF2 is painterly. Overwatch is sort of like Pixar-esque. What's Paladins? Like Pixar-esque, but with half the budget? Fantasy? Oh, yeah, that's really inventive. A fantasy thematic. That's what I mean. They didn't even need to change the art style. Just give it a UI like Persona 4. Just something to give it personality. Anything. I think they've slightly been changing it. Same as Smite FUNKe. Yeah, this game doesn't distinguish itself very well. I still don't understand how there's not an FPS MOBA game. This is as close as I can get the camera here. If I stand up to a wall, it's kind of an FPS game. How is there not an FPS MOBA? There's a free thematic. It's not really a theme, that's more of a presentation, but... Crucible? The only time I've seen people play the Crucible is when the Crucible paid money for that person to play it. When the stream said hashtag sponsored next to it. I have yet to see anyone play Crucible on their own. Battleborn, my dude. Well, there you go. That explains why I don't see it. Wow, if that's true, then I regret not playing Battleborn. That sounds like something I'd be curious of. Okay, I hit the minions. I'll take it. Alright, let me addendum my question. Why is there not a good FPS MOBA? Oh my god, he really wants me. Good thing I bought 1,000 multi-potions. Alright, I'm pretty comfortable on this solo right now. Just make a MOBA in TF2. I've thought about it. I've genuinely thought about the prospect of having a MOBA-esque map in TF2, but you replace every tower with a control point. So, instead of enemies attacking this tower, they gotta cap a point. And maybe you could have some sort of a stage hazard, or some sort of enemy that spawns. You could do it. Someone with knowledge of Hammer Editor could, but I don't have that knowledge, and that's my main preventative. Also, you'd probably be better off making it from scratch. I don't think TF2 is the best game engine to build off of. What, like Hydro? I want to argue with that statement, but I don't think I can. Is Hydro basically a MOBA map? It kind of is. In a weird way. Dude, I get it, alright. Chill. I'm starting to get why you said buy purification bead. You could probably ult this dude. That's true. I'm gonna get him up to this line and then ult him. He's using up his abilities too, which is great. Oh, even better. Yes, yes, run away. No, no, no. Ah! Fuck, that would have been so good. He was trying to TP back to spawn right inside of my ultimate, but he figured it out. Oh well. The cool thing about Vulcan is that's just a free damage eat. You can throw down his turret and damage tower. Steel is more of a MOBA map. Actually, yeah. Oh my god, no! The pocket! He got the pocket! I can't believe I fell for that shit. The egg on my face. Should really use this ward. I'm reading my options here. Wait, they got the buff for me. I'm on a rollout. This is like half of my matches. My jungle is too fast. My buff is gonna despawn. Why is he so pissed? I don't know who he is. Dude, it's Smite. Would you not be pissed too? I would imagine all of these gods are just mad. There was a cinematic for Cthulhu that came out. It was actually impressive. I'm always shocked when Paladins gets a new champion and they don't really do anything to celebrate it. When they add someone to Paladins, they're just like, alright, it's out. Here's the move kit. Bye. Like, at least when Overwatch adds a hero, there's all this fanfare. Oh my god. I'm not saying their ARGs are any good, but I'm glad that Smite has a little bit of fanfare for Cthulhu and stuff. He's coming. God damn it. I'm gonna have to ult. Just to get him off my ass. No, a little further. Come back, please. Dude, if I had my ult, he would be dead right now. Total waste. Remember that Sombra ARG? Which one? There was like 4 of them and they were all awful. I don't know what his plan of aggression was there. Like, you are not gonna win a fight if you take it, man. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it! Fuck. They add so many heroes and paladins, it's not special. Is it, though? They added a new character. I don't even know his name. They added a healer. And I couldn't tell you anything about him because I didn't even know where to learn about it. The only thing I could find about the new Paladins hero when it first was being discussed was like an hour and a half stream of the developers talking about his kit. And it wasn't marked or timestamped or anything. To learn about this hero, I had to open the stream and scrub to find it. Why is there not just a standalone video? There probably is now. But this was like 4 days after they were trying to have, like, you know, the media roundup. I don't know, maybe Hi-Rez needs a PR department. Because they kind of undersell a lot. Just watch the Cthulhu video, it makes me actually want to play Smite. I would be fine with them making more of those. It's not like TF2 shorts, it's pretty, you know, Blizzard cinematic. It's high res, but it comes off as that sort of presentation. Wasn't this game about Greek gods fighting? Yeah, if you count Cupid as one of the many Greek gods at war with each other, then... If you count Bacchus as one of the many great Greek gods of war. Let's see, who else do we have here? Baba Yaga. Sylvanas, this dude's just from Paladins. At least his pet is. I don't think it's only Greek gods anymore. It's just like gods. You can't really tell apart what their roles are just by looking at them. Like, I don't know what the hell Loki is. He's a jungler, but you wouldn't know that. Play the high-res Fortnite copy. You know, I actually... Just out of curiosity, I looked up Realm Royale streams the other day. The game is... It's the same game. They have a bunch of Fortnite skins in it now. There was one of, like, a big furry girl. There's, like, random, you know, Vikings and costumes, Twitch Prime skins and stuff. Pretty much the same game. I would guess there are more guns and mechanics. I don't think I would play it, though, honestly. I don't know. Realm Royale was kind of a fad. For me. I don't know what I want to play. I'm on solo. Nike could be cool. Nike can basically broom across the entire lane and push everything back. I'm not as practiced on her, though. I'll play a warrior. I don't know what's fucked up about my picking thing. TF2 in Pokemon Underground. I'll see what I can do. Realm Royale now is really bad compared to Alpha. They removed all classes and added a bunch of hit scan weapons that dominate the meta. Really? That's really frustrating to hear, because the most fun I had in Realm Royale was using weapons like the axe. In Realm Royale, there was a weapon where you just throw an axe and it flies through the air. There were like cannon launcher things. There were a lot of projectile weapons, which I feel work much better in like a battle royale formula. There it is. Alright, I'm not the best Nike, but we can change that right now. Just given and play CSGO, I would further play Valorant. I would rather play Valorant than CSGO, honestly. Nothing against the game. Bow your head in shock at the fact that yet another game went unbegun. Because no one in this fucking game ever commits. CSGO is just too anticipatory. You spend the whole game waiting for an opportunity. You can make opportunity, but it's not fun for me. An overall game experience. I feel too punished for initiating, for being aggro. In Valorant, at least that's kind of circumvented. And even Valorant doesn't do it to the degree I like. You know, originally I was going to stream Titanfall 2 today. The problem is nobody queues for Titanfall 2 at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. So I can't get a match of that. Same with Open Fortress. I was going to play that, but no one's playing matches. All of the FPS games I want to play, no one plays until it's the time of the devil. It's past 4 a.m. Everyone online is drunk out of their minds, but they're also super gods at the game. So you can't predict what they're doing, but they know what they're doing. And that's why I'm playing Smite. Play the furry. Which one? Do you mean Anubis? Or do you mean Ceronius? Cerberus? Comma, if this counts. I don't know if bats have fur. I think half of the rotation is not human. Why ranked Conquest? To be honest, I don't enjoy Duel or Joust that much. I like the scope of Conquest. I like having 2 lanes to my left and right. It feels like I need to pay attention to much more. With Duel or Joust, it's just like 1v1 or 3v3. So it's mostly just DM. It's just fighting. But for me, it's a MOBA. I don't really care about the combat as much as I do the strategizing. And don't get me wrong, you do strategize in Duel and Joust, but I enjoy Conquest more. I don't even understand Arena. I don't understand who plays Arena for fun. I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's just a mode where you go out in an open field and fight. I get it. But I don't have fun with it. Is there going to be a Titanfall 3? I think we will see more of Titanfall. I don't know if it's going to be a 3rd. But I don't know if it's going to be like an extension of Apex. Because I don't want them to just have a Thanos mode in Apex Legends where you get a Titan. Like all of the people playing on a server, there's one Legion that spawns in the middle of the map and anyone can jump in it. I don't want that. I want an actual Titanfall mode. I think it'll happen. You give it like 5 years though. You're gonna have to let Respawn make some other games. They're definitely getting like offers for stuff right now, similar to Force Awakens. So not soon, but eventually. FUNKe, Respawn recently officially said there's nothing currently in development. That's what I would figure. I don't know why they would work on a Titanfall 3. Seems a bit early, to be honest. With Apex out, why are they going to put out another game that just basically competes with Apex? They're going to wait until Apex kind of has a very secure niche, which it arguably doesn't yet. Not that I'm an authority on that. Another chance to solo. Are you kidding me? I think I'm just not getting a ranked match today. If I have to, I will play in standard mode. Wow, even this is underpopulated. Every game I want to play, nobody is playing. Every game. Name one game that's actually fun that people play right now. What the hell is there? I bet you I could get a match of Paladins right now. I don't know what to do, guys. It's just all waiting. What do you think of fighting games? I think they're great. I binge fighting game essays all the time. But I don't know. You're not fighting a war when you're playing a fighting game. You're just having a brawl, right? I think that's why I get drawn to FPS games more than I do fighting games. Because in something like Titanfall 2, it feels like there's this bigger battle going on. There are these stakes of, alright, how's my teammate doing? Are they still up? You have to sort of adjust for other people. But with a fighting game, it's all on you. I mean, there's 2v2 fighting games, but we don't really talk about that. That's why I'm playing Smite, because I kind of like that dynamic of having teammates when I actually get a match. Monster Hunter World. I never got into it. Let's see how many hours I have. Nothing. I have 3 hours in Monster Hunter World. It's not because I didn't like it. I felt like I was running through tutorials for the first 3 hours. They were making me fight specific things and running around town learning where everything is. Wait, that is not what I want to pick. Alright, I'll Nike. I have heard of Rebel Taxi. I've never talked to the guy. I don't know him or anything. I know he has, like, a podcast and all that. I follow him, but that's about it. I see how you felt. Again, it's not even that I didn't have fun playing it. I think it's a game I will definitely pick up again. But damn. Sometimes I just want to play the game, you know? I don't want to learn the intricacies of... Did you know that changing armor will change the effect that you gain from the armor? Holy shit, I would have never guessed that of a video game. You're telling me my clothes have influence on the gameplay? Next you're gonna tell me that the weapon I use has different attacks. It wasn't too draggy, I'm just very impatient. I'm talking to Michael Moonbright. It's more about scheduling. Yes, Nike like the shoes. Like the corporate overlord. What new indie games have I played? Great question. There was this roguelike FPS game. It's another kind of typical you run through a castle shooting stuff game. It's called Gunfire Reborn on Steam. I thought of streaming it. I didn't know if it would be super fun, just because it's another in-development roguelike, and they tend to get a bit samey. But I have my eye on that. Mostly indie FPS games I've been circling. There's a demo for Trepang, if that's the way you pronounce it. You basically Titanfall slide around a facility, taking out people. It's like a stealth game. Why do you look like you just finished your last performance in some kind of bar? Yeah, that's my band on the weekend. It's a Weezer cover band. Only I couldn't get anyone else to join, so I just have a loop. And I go up on stage and I loop all of the instruments. It's a lot of work. I don't even remember if this is a pre-made build or a Smite Fire one. Whatever. You look like the rebel girl from the Breakfast Club. Like, it's okay, I can take it. That's fine. Your words don't hurt. Just remember that the internet is a time capsule. Your transgressions against me will be remembered. Just hanging out with my friend. Kill him? No, he's my buddy. It is an honorary code of solo lane that you be friendly for the first 20 seconds. Fighting an Anubis in solo is going to be kind of a bitch, though. Dude's got a bit more range than I do. Also, he's got an ultimate that's basically just a free win button. I mean, look how much extra work I have to do to even clear lane. Dude, I should have gone Vulcan, honestly. He's gonna take the totem that gives his team free gold. Oh no. He's just straight up leaving lane. Nah. I already got it. Stupid mutt. He is getting levels on me though, and that is not good. Oh my god, look! I'm not even level 2. God, this is going to be such a shitty game. I can't do anything! Please! I need you to gank this lane, because I'm sure as fuck not gonna get anything done. Oh my god, I wish I went change. Get beads? I really should have anticipated. I didn't look at their lineup. Oh god, what's my... I need anti-heal, I think, but I don't know... They don't have... For some reason, they don't have a category for anti-heal, do they? Reduces healing of nearby enemies. Oh my god, I'm looking for... Pestilence. Yeah, I should really... Oh my god. I think I need to custom build my Nike. It might still be on the default. Yeah, Pestilence is a good call. No clue why I used this, but I'm just gonna broom them away. Nike was a terrible choice. In my defense, Nike is a great choice when you're fighting a warrior. I'm not fighting a warrior, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to leave again. I can't leave, though. Oh. It's a good thing I didn't play competitive. No! Did he catch me mid-jump? Oh, okay. That is like the Smite equivalent of catching me with my pants down. Fuck. Mid-animation. Wow. If you look to the right lane, they're getting kind of bukkakied right now. These mana potions were a mistake, don't get me wrong. Every moment these are on my screen is a moment of shame. I just filled up on my default build, but I realized I shouldn't have. And it's so early, my jungle really can't even... Ah. He did it again! Oh my god, this is awful. I have to play like a bitch the entire round. Okay. Bitch mode activated. I'm playing under tower. Oh. I don't even know if I get damage mitigation on my 2. Repel damage. Great. Repel that shit! How do you repel a straight beam of energy into my esophagus? I'm fucked. Well, my one plan here is get anti-heal and don't lose tower 2. I do feel a need to mention that Anubis is, as Sealger says, pretty much a pub stomper. He has effective combos that can one-shot so much shit, and I've already fed him twice, which means he's gonna be an absolute bitch to my team for the next 10 minutes, roughly. If I can keep him occupied, that's a success for me. Is my ult even useful? it's a shockwave and a slow. This is all I can do. I have to play like a fucking Reinhardt. Stay back! This is all I can do. I see you. No, what? You don't get the buff! Attack the Anubis! Before he overcommits. I'm with you. I have no ammo to really follow up with. Where the fuck are you going? What do you mean gank left lane? You just ganked it and ran away from me. They're coming back for another. You're gonna have to aggro. I'm not jumping that shit. I hardly can jump that shit. 3. For my audio viewers, I went down to 3 HP. Jesus Christ. Dude, I want to play mid. This is terrifying. I'll probably be around Chilcher. Yeah, no, I don't. It's not lost on me that I would have died to minions if not for my team clearing them while I was near. I'm just trying to live my best life right now. Vulcan is top tier. Vulcan is Chad character. See, when an Anubis isn't around, I can clear lane. I am concerned by the fact he's not here yet, though. Where is he? He has to be in left jungle. Oh, look who showed up. Doggy got the scent of me in his nose. Oh my god. You know what? My team needs backup. Bye-bye. Holy shit. I can save you. Don't worry. Mama Nike's here. And entirely out of ammo. I know. Look how low the Thanatos is. I have no... this is why I bought all of those mana potions. Because I can't do shit right now. Just comically running away. Okay, I guess we're destroying right tower. Do customs with subs. I literally don't think I could get 3 people in a match of Smite. Partially because I don't have the viewership, and partially because people don't play Smite. So, no can do. I'm leaving this fight, guys. I have 70 mana. I'm about as useful as a level 4 Thanatos right now. Alright, what's some more anti-heal? Or at least match protection. Nex, or whatever her name is. She's trying to fight Anubis. What the hell are you doing? Oh wait, she's level 13. That's Nox. I'm sorry, I should know that. Nox is the god of light? Of light pollution, I think? It's something weird. Something to do about the dark. Darkness. Close enough. My team is down 1. And I don't know where the hell their Anubis is. I'm sure there's a god of light pollution out there. Probably a god of untied shoes. Let's be honest, it's running out of ideas. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the level 13. I'm good. With no towers. The god of aglets. The god of that little plastic at the end of your shoe. What's the plan here? We got 2 people at Fire Giant. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know if you intend to defend... They're defending Pyromancer. And it's kind of working. Kind of, I say. I'm not really sure what... yeah. It's gonna put up the Reinhardt shield. Please, I need 1 kill. No, I need 1 kill. Anything. Well, I mean, we pretty much wiped them there, so... By the way, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm clearing Tower 2, and my whole team is mid. In my defense, I really don't know what they're doing either. Oh, hi! Hello! Hi. Wow. Am I glad to see you. You should put on SR because this is a filler stream. There's no such thing as a filler stream. Oh, you don't like Nintendo Jazz? Athena, I'm thankful you're healing me, but I don't know what the hell you want me to do. I'm level 11. I'm hardly equipped for this. Now I am. There's some weapon, there's some item I'm thinking of. It's like a scroll that I think applies some level of anti-heal, but I literally don't know the fucking menu of this game, so I can't find it. When everyone plays middle lane, it just is assault. It's just joust. It's not even conquest. Don't worry, I'll just hard push left lane against the level... Let's see, 15 Anubis. I don't even know what I'm doing. There's nothing over here for me. Terrible rollout. Let's try that again. Yeah, I know. You can't even hear the jazz? I can fix that. I don't know. I don't know what you can hear. Here we go. Not the most inviting thing to see, but okay. Odyssey, Yetsy. Oh my god, Anubis is down. Free lane! Go, go! I have 30 seconds to actually get something done. I can turn it up. I want you to hear the jazz. Whoa. There's still time. Oh my god, it's an arena match. Yo, you see this Hebo? I'm about to slap him into the next dimension. I'm gonna land on him like a Thanatos ulting. Check this out. Whoop-bam! You bitch! Get back here! Please, I can survive it! Nah. Odyssey, Yetsy. Odyssey. I can survive an Anubis ult if I ult as well, because of my shields. But I don't have the damage output to actually kill him. Ethereal Staff, was that it? Hold on, this video is called Inspirational Nintendo Music. Alright, I'm sold. I don't know, is that inspirational? Alright, I was looking for... what was it? Ethereal... I can't find it, though. Damn it. This is more like walking to Varrock from Lumbridge music than it is inspiring, but whatever. Have you ever tried some SMG? No, I think excess salt is bad for your skin. Oh, you said SMG. I thought you said MSG. I have no clue what you're referring to. I don't use secondary weapons. Sure, fuck it. Let's attack left lane. I don't know what we're attacking. There's nothing. I'm kind of underleveled though. Our Nox is 19 and I'm barely scraping up level 14 right now. Oh, I see. I think I understand. I'm glad I took the long rotation. Just to not contribute. We could take the Pyromancer. I doubt we will. So here's what you do as Nike. You pull out the broom, and you just... Damn it. I was trying to push him onto point, but I don't think I can. Come back, Thanatos. Get the rest. I was under the impression you could push full players. See? You can. It must be... Can you only push them from the front? Enemies who get near the barrier are repelled. Then why the fuck didn't it push... Who is it? Rama? You were too close. That shouldn't be a factor, though. It should just be anyone hit by my knockback. I think it was just a weird angle, or maybe they used their beads or something, but I didn't see that. It's probably just a shitty angle. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go behind them and try to broom them forward. This is such a bad idea. Janitor's coming in! They don't even notice me. I'm just making it easier for them to chase my teammate. I'm not accomplishing anything here. Well. Back thought. Report Justin for throwing. Hey, 05 isn't throwing, okay? 05 is just being bad. 08 is throwing. I'm just having difficulty securing kills here. My only option is farming lane. And there seem to be higher priorities right now. The reason people are tryharding so much in normal is because no one can get a ranked match. What else is there to do? What the hell? It somehow instantly ended my shield. 06. I'm officially throwing. There's a reason I called this learning Smite and not playing Smite. 2 more until throwing. We'll see if I get 2 more lives. They could honestly push mid Phoenix right now and win. They're just choosing not to. It's a little too ambitious. Yeah, I know that Hades can cancel. It was just he perfectly timed it to be right as I had thrown up my shields. And it was the one ability that could save me. And he broke the cooldown. Nox! I get what you're going for, man, but I'm level 14. Dude, I can't defend that shit. I have to play at the perfect distance where if my team commits, I can commit, but I don't have to commit on my own. Come here. No! No, they're both ulting! Dude, I'm getting the hell out. Get him, get him! I know that as a viewer, you probably can't tell what the hell is happening on screen. I promise you I can barely tell myself. This game has voice chat, but nobody uses it outside of ranked, in my experience. In ranked, you'll find some people. Usually they get mad very easily, though. Honestly, I'm upgrading my ward. Yeah, I 100% regret playing Nike. I would not have picked this if I had foreplanned. In hindsight, there really wasn't any reason to. Just looking at their lineup, who is there to worry about? Rama? Rama's like the one guy I can fight. Why don't they destroy Phoenix? Well, specifically there, I think they backed up to take the Fire Giant. There's different reasonings. Sometimes you don't know when the enemy's gonna spawn. This isn't mine. And you don't want to rush into their base while they all spawn, otherwise you're kind of giving up a tower if they kill you. It's a late enough game that dying has consequences, even if you're pushing Giant. Thank you for clearing left lane. I probably should have done this a while ago. 30 minutes in and we're breaking Tower 1. Would you be down to do custom Titanfall 2 matches if you can get enough people? Yeah. Dude, I would sit on a public street and let people paint me with brushes if I could get enough people to do it. It's not a matter of if I'll stream something. If I can fill a custom Titanfall lobby, then I will use that. I'm definitely going to stream Titanfall 2 again sometime soon. So at the very least, can pub match. It actually is winnable. They're not destroying us. I mean, our Nox is 15 kills. That's more than their Thanatos does. Fuck, I should have thrown a ward down just so I could TP back. Kind of a bad call. Actually, honestly... can see my whole team getting fucked. The janitor's here! Oh my god, it's actually working! If getting my teammates killed is what constitutes working. He's so low. This is painful. My beads can't even get me out of there. They're so tightly knit that they make a flesh wall. Impressive. Assist on minion, give 1 stack and got... No. I need defense. Spirit robe, you think? Actually, there is a lot of crowd control going on. I do like the prospect of stunning my enemies, though. 0-8, I'm officially throwing. Hey, I have the 3rd highest assist count, right? This is the problem with buying late game beads. Everyone has a stun mechanic, which means you're beating out of one and into another. 0-15 Kafri. Is he? Oh my god, the Kafri has more assists than I do. That's kind of sad, actually. You think his rollout's a lot harder than mine. Oh my god! No, no! Back up! No! Well... I value my life over these frags. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm just gonna say attack. Not me! Hope you're not waiting on Nike to attack. Yo, 13 assists. That attack is so great for baiting. This dude's totally looking to ult. I feel like I understand less watching Smite more than any other MOBA. I can get that. You really couldn't ascertain that we're all huddled up at mid right now, though? I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Jump! That's what I get for fighting Hades. Everyone is glumping up at mid because there's just no point in attacking the side lanes right now. The enemy team has realized that they're over-leveled from us. They can just throw... They can move as a damage ball. Overwatch rules. Nice jet ski. I'm impressed we've gotten this far, frankly. It's still winnable. Check this out. Where are you going? Where are you going, Than? Yo! A kill! It only took 33 minutes! And they say I'm a thrower. First frag of the game. Not to brag or anything, but I am a high-leveled Nike player. And there's about 4 of us total, so... Again, not to brag. Just gonna do jungle rotation for no reason. Time to snowball. Yeah, no, not to brag or anything, but 1 in 9, we consider that unironic PogChamp territory. This spitter. This makes me miss playing Change just because she has a stun ultimate, which is way better for chasing people down. As Nike, you're a great frontline, it feels like, but really relying on the team to stop enemies. Unless I do that absolutely terrible janitor. Why? Dude, every team I faced today has surrendered. They probably would have won. Ugh. So much carrying. It's really straining my arthritis. So, yeah. You know what it was? I like to think they saw me get that first kill and they realized the gloves were off and they came to a democratic agreement of, listen, this guy, he's putting on the iron boots. And I don't really want to be here to feel his wrath. So they gave up at 33 minutes at winning advantage. I can't blame them. All right. You know what? I'm going to queue up for comp again. Just to see if I can get it. And I need to BRB to take a piss, so I'll put on the BRB playlist. Is that the real Funk? No. The real Funk would never be caught playing a MOBA on stream. This is FUNKe.
That's pretty.
Alright. Enjoy this while I'm gone.
Princess, GameCube. That's Bigfoot Jr. That's a photorealistic child. That's Dr. Proctor, the car driving doctor. That's a 15-year-old Call of Duty player. That's Dorf. That's Combat Wombat. That's the main character from The Legend of Tendo. That's Professor Wisecrack. That's Bebo. That's Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's the cute dog from Mario Kart. That's the Spring 2012 Gucci collection. That's Metroid. That's depressed Metroid. That's 99.9999% of characters in this game. That's more Dukai. That's Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon.
Ah! I'm back. Did I interrupt your YouTube video? I'm sorry. While I sit here, I have enough honor to not be a React streamer. That's just while I'm taking a piss. Put it back. I have like 40 videos in here. You're good. There's no rush. If I get solo again, I'm not playing a warrior. Fuck that. I like playing Change. She can basically parry. Well, not parry, but she can dodge. She can just play, like, really aggressively and get out of problems easily. Whereas Nike is pretty committal. Play a warrior in jungle? You know what, honestly? I'm gonna get so much shit from chat, but... Can you mid as Change? I probably shouldn't. I'm putting jungle in my picks. If I get a jungle game, I'll play it. Yorm? Dude, I do not want to play Yorm on anything. Yorm is so conceptually cool. He's a giant fucking dragon. But I don't, it's... his kit is so hard to utilize effectively. I feel like I just play as a brick wall whenever I play Yorm. And then I bolt away with my ultimate when there's a single sign of trouble. Yeah, I'm aware of the skin. This is without a doubt probably one of the worst skins I've ever seen in a video game, period. Not even limited to Smite. It's Jormungandr, but he's a long cat. Frankly, I think this is an assault on my visual cortex. These other ones are pretty cool, though. Look, he's just like a snick. This one, he's like a sock puppet. I like this one. The problem with this game is half of the skins are exclusive and you, like, literally can't get them. And I'm not paying money for the long cat skin. That's 750 gems. 4 times what I have. And I'm not buying more. Solo. Another solo. That's fine, though. Actually, honestly, it's either Naza, Mulan, both of which are warriors and I don't really want to play, or maybe a mage. The Italian skin takes precedence over the cat. Mulan, like the movie. It is like the movie. I mean, it's not that literal Mulan, but they do have her. Her origin. And I can't look at her kit for some reason. She's a fun one. I don't know how to describe her kit. It's very, like, fast slashy. She's got a grapple hook. She can jump on walls in late game. Not jump on, but like pull herself towards them. I know how you get the skins. It's just... it is very hard in this game to get the skin you want. Even harder than, like, Overwatch. And if you played Overwatch, you know when a season rolls around and you don't have the coins to get a skin, it's a bitch to get it. Will I regret this? Probably. I don't care. Bologna Jungle. You don't see that often. I don't feel like Bologna has the best jungle potential. Can she even stun anyone? I guess her ult kinda knocks him up. Who am I fighting against? Oh my god, did they go Nike? I might be fighting a Nike. That's perfect. She can silence, has lifesteal, and high damage. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to discredit Bologna. I was just curious. Because I only ever see her in solo lane. At this level. I'm gonna be so happy if I'm fighting a Nike. I'm not putting it up yet. I might be fighting this Raijin. Xingqian, respect. The heavy weapons guy of Smite. The just keep shooting character. I was trying to listen to Weezer and all of the comments mentioned you. Yeah, probably to Weezer's dismay. But it's nice to be known, I guess. Is this game still alive? Dude, every high-res game is a tortoise. It's gonna win the race, it's just gonna take a lot longer to do it. Dota 2, dead. 4 years, give it dead. League of Legends, you think that shit's gonna be around in 2 years? But Smite, it can't die off because it was never relevant to begin with. Which means it can't become irrelevant. Can you say the same for the other games? I don't think so. I rest my case. It's in a perpetual state. It's quantum relevant. It's both relevant and irrelevant at the same time. Schrodinger's. Please be the Nike. I really do not want to fight a mage. I mean, anything works against a change. He's got a pretty versatile kit, but I need to look good for my internet popularity. I mean, I need to face someone hard so I can prove my worth. I guess this is another downside to playing Conquest over Joust. Getting 5 people into a match makes it take much longer to set up and load and all that. Sometimes you just want to jump in a game. I mean... yeah, they're all pretty attractive. All of the gods, including Bacchus. Including, Cartoon Zeus. Alright, so here's how you play change. You maximize your survivability with a shit ton of potions, and then just run at them. And they can't do shit because you have self-heal and an F that heals you and a bunch of potions. So you can really big dick the solo lane. If Smite Fire is anything to follow, then that's how this should play out. You can be Mr. Weezer. I thought Rivers Cuomo was Mr. Weezer. Riva Weezer. There was this old interview with Weezer from like 1994. I guess it was probably later than that, but it was like a 1998 or something interview. And they introduced Cuomo as Mr. Riva Weezer. And they applauded him as he came out to the surname Weezer. And the weird thing was he never corrected them either. Rivers was just like, okay, yeah, it's me, Weezer. You could tell that the interviewer had never listened to a Weezer song, and they were just booked for, like, marketing purposes. It was an interesting interview. Looks can be deceptive, Nike. It might look like I'm gonna die, but all of that health is coming back. Okay, she is clearing faster than me, though. That is a problem. Why are you in melee range? That's a great question. One that I hedge over in my head, but I don't have an answer. Mostly just because I was trying to quick clear the wave, but I was closer than I needed to be. I like focusing the archers because they do more damage. Strategizing. I've got my health back now. The cool thing about Change is she has a bunny that follows her around, and I can make it go pick up stuff for me at any time. Look, I want to get some Shoes of Focus. I'll send my workhorse. This is a battle of attrition. I'm just waiting until they have no potions and they're forced to retreat. Yeah, commit to that. No, come here, Nike. You have a chance. They're still going for it. Respect. You bitch! I won't allow it! Well, we call that a trade. One. Not throwing! Was it worth it? Honestly? Net neutral. I don't think there was any gain or loss from that. That was like a pretty standard trade. We're pausing. I can support it. I don't know why though. So this is what Change is great for. Anytime this Nike tries to jump me, I can just hit my 2 and dodge it. And anytime they try to aggro me, I can just back up. And if they're killing me, I can hit 4 and stun them. It's the perfect kit of just, you know what? I've decided that you didn't punish me. I've decided that I survived that. And then you stun him, let your teammate run in and kill. And we call that teamwork. And that's why you don't pick Nike. Oh, hello, Fenrir. I've got some unfinished business with you, sir. Where is he going? Nice. My Bologna finished her off. Wow, I take back everything I said. I thought Bologna would be hard to jungle with. They knocked that out. I'll donate 15 Five Guys gift cards if you sing. Can you quack? Seems demeaning. Sorry, I was double checking to make sure this gives me mana. Just waiting for the jump, Nike. Every time she jumps me is like her activating a trap card. You fool! This is what I wanted! Okay, this isn't what I wanted. She committed much more to that than I expected. Oh my god! My finger wasn't ready on the 2. I didn't anticipate that. Admittedly. I need physical protection. 1, 2. I'm glad someone in chat is always here to keep track of my mistakes. You gotta remember them to improve. Hey, I have 2 assists as well. And in my defense, when you die under tower, that's like almost not even your fault. That shit just happens. Though I could have probably ran away further. You can immediately tell when even she knows jumping was a mistake. What are you gonna accomplish? Perfect music for my accomplishment. Opinion on gorillas? I wish that Albarn had a more concise view of what Gorilla's identity was. I mean, it's his project. It's their project, so they ultimately decide. But Gorillaz recently has seemed somewhat directionless, and they're getting better. The last few albums I've liked. It's almost the same problem as Weezer, only at least Gorillaz still has some tact in their lesser albums. I should say at least Gorillaz is a bit more experimental whenever they change. Choice gamer drink. When gamer girl piss isn't available, I would say water. Just straight hydration. Can't beat it. I know I won't get the kill, but I just want to really commit for it. See how far I get. Got her to use ultimate. You're not gonna come for this totem, pussy. What are you gonna do? Yeah, walk back to your tower. Get rid of a Slepkis. I will. But first... enemy healing down. I don't think... Can Nike heal herself? I'm trying to remember her kit. I don't think so. I don't know if that's even an effective choice for this fight, but... whatever. Now that I think about it, they don't have that much self-healing, naturally. Now I just fight. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, I have a free F here, so the second I get low health, I just get more back. I'm just deciding how committed I want to be. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. As you can see, Smite is something of a ballet dance. Where someone just eventually admits that they can't win and then they run like a pussy. Like a pussy! Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what they're gonna... I got her? Oh my god! No! Fenrir, please! Apparently I killed her. I don't know how. I might have hit her with my Moonflower dance. 2-3. Not a total feed. Is Fenrir physical? He has to be. Yeah, this is totally a physical team. Thanks, Ugh. No, I know that she committed. For some reason, she chased in even though I have AoE attacks. The thing that confused me was that I wasn't aiming for her. She just died somehow. And I don't know what input did it. No complaints here, though. It makes me look less bad when I get a free kill out of it. Damn. She totally read that. That's fine. I don't know when Cthulhu gets added, but when Cthulhu is added as a guardian, I will play support more. Assuming his kit lives up. Me thinks it's time to leave. Bologna, please! Fucking Fenrir's, I hate them. Dude, I hate them so goddamn much. They're such fucking pushy canines! Get off of me! You're still coming? Come on! Come on! Dude, where is my bologna? It's 15 minutes. I'm waiting for my bologna sandwich to arrive from Uber Eats, and it never comes. 2-4. You know what, honestly? I honestly need a ward right now. I know that they're pushing. I just never come. By the way, Baba Yaga, the mid on our team, the old lady, she's the current newest hero behind Cthulhu who hasn't been added yet. She's weird. She has a giant house with legs that follows her around. And she has like this old pot filled up with I don't even know how to describe it. Like Gruntilda chemicals that she just throws at people, I think. She's a very quirky character. I know we need wards Bologna, I just can't get in position for it. Thanks, FUNKe. I don't know why I said defend the fire giant. I should really go attack mid, to be honest. Oh my god. Retreat middle lane, there's 4! I'm on my way. My whole team is dogpiling right now, and I am not there to help. But maybe I am. Can I? Bitch. That was the definition of sloppy seconds. This is Baba Yaga's house, by the way. She has a skin. It's a palace now, I think. I'm gonna go steal their buff. I bet I could go hard with this red buff. Never mind. Good shit, bro. Good shit. That's what I like to see. My solo's rotating. I'm pretty sure Chains can use towers for free mana. Because my 2 lets me dodge, and the more attacks I dodge, the more reward I get. Oh. We gotta teleport. I mean, we're kind of winning. It's 10-11. So if that counts. Damn. I've got to make some internal calls to my team because Nike left. Well, while my team's getting wiped at mid, I'm gonna take a tower and then rotate. I don't have time for... Okay, you need help. Oh my god, this poor Bellona. Like, I see her running away desperately. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. This is a common occurrence, just everyone at mid. I'm just gonna give them that. I don't know about you, but I'm good. The fact that I got out of that alive is in itself a miracle of a Smite god. Sorry, important purchases happening right now. A second relic was not one of them. Yeah, I don't mind this. That's just normal. I'm the second best person on my team if we're going off of kill count. Not throwing. I don't know what Neath is doing over here, though. Are you co-pilot Jojo YouTube? That's genuine gibberish. You're not speaking like a human. Every time I return to my little lane, they start some bullshit at mid. Damn, wish I was there to help. Like that. Yeah, pretty much exactly like that. And then come close, I'll heal you. And I'm now a support character. Probably shouldn't challenge Fenrir, but fuck it. My team can... They did! Oh, I'm so proud of them. I challenged the Fenrir knowing my team wouldn't push through right tide, but they totally did. Oh, wow, they all came for it. That is genuinely an impressive feat of teamwork. He's still here, though. Might want to deal with this. Bye-bye. Let's attack middle lane. Look at them, they're panicking. They don't know what the hell to do. They're down 2. I bet Nike's not even in her lane. Right is probably free low right now. He says, but he'll probably be trio ganked. Please, I don't want them to surrender. Every win I've had today on stream has been from the enemy team surrendering. I'm just looking for like a good old-fashioned match of Smite. Look, they're sending 2 people over. Of course. 3! Like I didn't catch... Oh, 4! You're just gonna throw a stun and get the hell out of here. Yep. This is the bullshit I gotta fucking deal with! Yeah. Oh, I know to run. It's just they were literally blocking every exit. Like, connecting to mid, there was someone. Connecting to far right, there was someone. From their spawn, they pincer maneuvered me. That was an impressive feat of strategy. Also, our Our Xingtang is level 12. That's not that bad though, he was 11. It looked worse. Okay, what's a good ability for change? I feel like stuff to help her team. Giving my team shields. The natural RV in its home environment. Okay. Get Gem of ISO? I will. Because I sure as hell don't know what to buy. I do feel cautious because we should have seen them by now. And I haven't heard a peep from any of their team in the last like 2 minutes. Oh, there they are. Oh, I guarantee you they're flanking us right now as we speak then. And we're ganking them. Wow. Who was that? Hachiman? That Hachiman just got deleted like a small storefront somewhere in Minnesota. Fenrir flanking. Sorry, buddy. I couldn't help you. I'm using all of my Fs. I think this is winnable. I don't think this is winnable, actually. They want it. I know they want it. You're gonna have to fight for it. Enemies hit by your damaging abilities will move 20% slower. That would help. I'm not the best at aiming my shots. It's 3-6 actually. Our Bologna's doing work, but otherwise it's pretty run-of-the-mill. Actually, yeah, against a bunch of physical opponents, they're gonna be spamming those moves. They're gone. This is usually around the time where I come up with some sort of plan. Like, okay, we'll fight him at left jungle and then push right tower. But I have nothing. This team plays so secretively. They're hiding everything they do from us. This is ranked. You can tell because of how committed, how awake the players actually are. What I wouldn't give to be like a Thor or Thanatos right now. We group up, I can shield. Turn around! Okay. This always happens! Where did the team... Where did you go? What happened? It's like we just... I understand, I guess they were chasing someone up the lane, but why did everyone leave me? I was in the heart of the fight. They just walked away. Okay. What a god. Yeah, I have nuclear thrown together. I wasn't doing a long stream today. I was just not doing much else. Someone tweeted at me that Agaron's in the DLC, but I haven't seen the proof. Has something come out? Was it another leak? There's a trailer. Oh, I'll need to see this. If Agaron's in it, then I've been... Damn it, I've gotten suckered again. They got me to buy it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go play my lane, honestly. I'm not equipped for much else. Bye! Wait, Xingqian's coming with me. I got a long ass... Oh my god! That's why you're running. What? You gotta call for help, bro. I'm eating up all my resources to keep the team alive. Wow. I just got killed by Ligma dude. Yeah. $3-8. Gotta play jungle. Actually, how do solos usually do in ranked? How is their solo doing? 5 and 6. Okay. I have more assists, but he is clearly doing much more than I. Okay, they're taking Fire Giant. They're down 2. I'm sure they got it. Watch, they're gonna get attacked in 5, 4. Never mind. Well done. Who cares if they have it warded? It's an open invitation. Have you played Half-Life Alyx yet? Funnily enough, no, but I've been trying to learn Source Filmmaker 2, which is only available in the Half-Life Alyx files. So I own Alyx, and I booted up the Steam VR tools, but I've never actually played the game. It's not really Source Filmmaker 2, it's just Source Filmmaker updated for the new engine. The lighting is much better. It seems pretty versatile. But it's hard to learn. I haven't played Alyx. The real difficult part is that there's no tutorials. When I first learned Source Filmmaker, I was pretty much always watching PTE Jack videos or looking at the Steam discussions. And there was always someone who had an answer on how to use something. But with Source Filmmaker 2, there's really none of those answers available. So it's just the age-old problem of finding a solution with no help. It's a great program, just not super user-friendly. That counts. I basically killed her. I couldn't find a Discord. There's already an existing Discord for source filmmaker people, and I've looked on like this subreddit for anything relevant to source filmmaker, but it's hard to find stuff. Lighting's really fucked up in source filmmaker too. Like, you have to finagle it to get it to work, and there's not that many answers. Our Bologna's name, I think, is Get Milky. Which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to retreat. Got Milky. I just don't like the inclusion of a Y on that word. Are you saying we should attack middle tower because it's low? Then maybe our support should run at it! Okay. I bet you I could fight it. They're totally committing for me. Not gonna work. Okay. There's a Steam forums for SFM2? I could only find the Alex forums. That's a great resource to learn of. Can't let you do that. Look at me! I am the king of assists, but that's it. I really am the janitor. Hi. The goddamn house on claws runs faster than I do. How embarrassing. I need to hit the track more if that thing runs faster than I do. I don't know what to buy. I don't know. Feel like damage output I need. Magical power. Chronos coin? Should've. I still have to get rid of my boots, so I have another slot. Hey, I mean, if no one else is taking it, I will, right? It's mid gets first dibs, so. Oh, hi. Hi, bye! I found them! I found them! Oh my god! I'm trying. My character can backpedal with no speed downside. So when shit like that happens, all I can do is spam my abilities and hope I get the fuck out. The problem is I'm facing a Fenrir who can basically eat me. He can vor me at will. And my abilities don't help me at all in that situation. A beads might have. But I was an idiot and didn't buy one. I'm not sure about selling your boots. The main advantage is the 18% movement speed, and there's literally a consumable that gives you 18% movement speed for 1500. So late game, you ditch the boots, eat the elixir, and then replace it with another item. So you have both the boost and an extra stat on your item that isn't wasted on speed. But that's why I wait so long. Doing elixir halfway through just means I have to get twice as much money. Magi's cloak is pseudo beads? Is it? What's the gimmick? Protects you from a single hard counter or root every 70 seconds. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what I'm buying next. I mean, I'm already at 40 minutes, so it's not like it matters anymore, but it's cool. I know I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just genuinely curious. If I ambush, how effective? Not that much. Also, my items are mostly to support my team, and I'm playing alone, which is not ideal. Nah. Right here. I sense a group fight impending in the next 10 seconds. Maybe less. I'm giving us preemptive shields just to be safe. See, if I just walk around like a medic, keeping everyone topped off, it's a free win. It's not as fun. We're sending 2 over to left tower. Which means if I die, it's not... We can still get something done. Okay. I get it. Alright, I'm out. I was in front of the house too! I was trying to use it as cover. No. I almost feel like playing jungle would be better because junglers just have so many options to quickly move. Not even talking blink rune. Just being able to hit 4 as Thanatos at any time and just basically no clip where you want to go. You take it for granted when you go on solo. Those damn junglers. $310. Wanna play duo lane after this? Honestly, I don't know. Just because I don't really care about the Guardian or support class. ADC wouldn't be that bad. I don't know if I want to play another after this, though. Just based on the fact that this is a 50-minute game and every match before this has been a surrender. Kind of getting my fill of Smite as it is. No, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I don't know why. I still stared that Sorbeck in the face, and he alligator rolled me. And I didn't even use my Z. I'm a moron. $311. Maybe I should have gone Bologna. I was solo. The games are usually not this deadlocked. For some reason, this is like a pretty balanced match. I mean, don't look at my KDR, you might not believe that, but... Stupid fucking cabin was in the way, says Got Milky the Bologna. Alright, that has to be GG. Oh my god, I can barely see its health and I can already tell it's gone. I'm the greatest. It's better than a surrender. I'll take an actual defeat over the enemy surrendering 10 minutes in. Was that a ranked match? I honestly can't remember. I think that was a ranked match. The reason I'm surprised and I asked that... Yeah, look at that negative MMR. The reason I asked that is because I'm totally used to people, like, very verbally assaulting me when I do badly. But no one really said anything, which makes me think, was it a ranked match? I honestly don't know if I want to play another. Smite. I have like a physical limit on Smite. Heads play, tails end stream. You want a party invite, Silger? Oh god, I have to add you individually on this, don't I? Why the fuck can't Hi-Rez just have integrated Steam friends? Like, I seriously can't just invite someone from Steam to my party. Hold on. Invite to lobby. I'm not done downloading. Oh, okay. The queues take 20 minutes anyways. It doesn't matter if you need to download it. Yeah, I can wait. I'm not doing anything. If anything, I'm gonna change my picks. Jungle. Carry. Hi-Rez accounts used to be separate from Steam, so it wasn't possible before. Yeah, no, I understand the reasoning why. I'm saying it's pretty fucking lame that I boot up this Steam game, and then if I want to play with my friends, I need to manually add them in a separate program. But I think I can invite to lobby without adding in game. I'm just waiting for Sealcher to download, so I'm just reading chat. That's the main problem with a game like this. If I need to kill 5 minutes, I can't. Because I'm the only one here that understands this game. Not really. There's definitely people in chat giving me good directions. You can? No, I mean I can. I just mean... I'm bored. Let's see. Who do I never jungle as? I never jungle as Bakasura. What's his gimmick? Leap, melee target, buff, ground target. Bakasura's attack and movement speed temporarily increase for each enemy he kills. That's kind of fucked up. He just straight up eats a minion? Jesus. I'm trying to learn about this character. That's kind of boring. Do you like Rat? At first I did, but I tend to have trouble confirming kills as Rat. This guy is one of the coolest ults in the game, where he spawns a tree and he can literally jump around on it. It's kind of like Thanatos's, but if you gotta build him right to make it work, I've found. I think if you hit the enemy with all 3 acorns, it stuns him. So he has some cool, like, combo plays where you... I think you spin him with a flurry, then you hit him with an acorn blast. But I never do that well as him. That's my one reservation. I don't know why. I can rotate quick, but I can't get kills. It might be my build. Mercury's a fast one. This guy's the scout of this game. Which is just a buzzword for saying he fast. His ultimate's called Sonic Boom. The good kind. I like fast characters, ones that can enter a fight quickly. But I'm a little bored of Thanatos. What do you think I'd like the most? It's a good question. There's not really a sniper in this game. Vulcan's kind of a sniper, which he just has a nuclear warhead for a sniper rifle. I don't know if he's free rotation, though. I don't know what you own. I fuck with this dude. Rama is sniper? Oh yeah, I guess ADCs can be kind of snipey. I meant like literally across the map. But you know, yeah, you're right. You jump up in the air and just shoot. Oh, you own everything? Oh, that's good then. I mean, you can take carry roll then. I'll queue for mid in the back.
Are the championship. And that's nuts and bolts. And that's the princess of 100 million guns.
I'll play one more game. I think I'm out after that. Got my own day to live. Best MF Doom song? Space Hose. Coast to coast. Fry it like a skillet. I'm not a diehard MF Doom fan, so I can't sit here and recite food to you. But I fuck with Space Hose. Also, I don't keep up with them. Almost there. Good. Alright. He should be in game in the next few minutes, so I'm trying to decide what I want to play. Nemesis is like one of the cooler looking heroes. But I don't know, she just runs at the enemy and swings. It's hard to really strategize. You either hit them or you don't. G seems annoying to fight. Her ultimate is just a dumbass bongo tower that pulls everyone into it. And if you play with your team with this, it's basically a free team wipe. She has a teleport. Okay, I might go Daji. She lashes out her claws. The more you play this game, the more you realize a lot of the kits are kind of the same. They're AoE and a range, or they're a jump, or they're a self-buff. There's not that many characters that fundamentally break the design of this game, or the structure. You can animation cancel? Fuck yeah. That's what I want in my MOBA, tech. And that's what every MOBA player doesn't want. That's not true. I'm sure there's tech in Dota. I think I'll play her. I don't have a kit though. Ugh. I should look one up, but I'm just gonna bullshit it. Oh, you're here. Nice. Nuclear Throne? Probably not tonight. I feel weird about variety streaming, just because... I don't know. The most fun I have on streams are when I plan some kind of an event. I don't stream enough to feel comfortable just playing niche variety games. I've done it for 500 streams and I spent most of them talking to myself. Eventually you just kind of choose to not stream stuff. By the way, I'm doing normal conquest. I'm not playing ranked, especially if I'm playing a new jungler. You need a co-host. I think I'm gonna pitch you guys an idea, and I need you to tell me if it's dystopian, terrifyingly crazy. So I've been trying to track down this program that I learned about last year. It's called Lyrebird. It lets you recreate your voice as text-to-speech. For some reason, it like entirely disappeared off the internet. I can't find anything about it. I can find other stuff like 15 AI, but not stuff that I can turn my voice into TTS. What I was trying to figure out is a way to make my own voice text-to-speech that reads out chat. Then you get one of those AIs that can recreate your face, and it'll track someone else and make the movements. And then I would allow my viewers to basically become me. So what, like, you could plug in your webcam, look like me, and sound like me. And then I would just co-host on Twitch with myself. Only the chat would basically be a second me. The one thing stopping this is apparently it's immoral to recreate yourself as a robot, because I can't find anyone that will allow me to do it. I've been trying. I know for a fact the programs exist because I've used them before, but I genuinely think there might have been a legal crackdown. I don't think it's about permission. I think there is an actual moral dilemma to the copying, the cloning of someone's voice through a computer. So a lot of these things probably get shut down because there are moral implications. I found a link. Send me it. I've been trying to find it. Way back, I had contacted Twitch and Streamlabs because I wanted to see if I could get my text-to-speech added as like one of the donation voices. Or at least to put up my own custom for my stream. I couldn't get it. I feel like I could get in trouble for having just public messages read out in my voice. Just turn off the webcam, you wouldn't even know if it's me that said it. That's giving chat a lot of power. I don't know Daji, I don't know her skills, but I do know how to jungle, and I'm gonna see if I can wing it. Hera on our team, I like it. Sobek, I like it. Oh, you have the Drogo skin. He literally has a red dragon in armor. I mean, at what point do you just make an actual Drogo skin? This game has the same problem as Overwatch, which is every girl is just an hourglass figure cutie. Except for, like, Scylla and... that's it. Everyone else is an hourglass cutie. I guess Yamoja is a bit more representative. Baba Yaga having an old lady. Doesn't matter, it's just an observation is all. Really says a lot about the industry. I mean, we have Bacchus, his entire personality is that he's a fat fucking drunk. They should just make a female Bacchus skin. I'd fuck that. Arshio? Arshio is wearing, like, winter layering, though. So even that, you can't even really call representation. That's a cute lady in, like, really thick fur coat. Probably should have gotten a custom build before starting, but... whatever. Blink rune? I don't know what to build. What are we fighting? Horus? Not... I think I could just mostly do, like, damage right now. Thanks, Gaia. Ah, shit, he's throwing. Yeah, but don't tell them that. They don't know. Burst damage, AoE, and teleport. It says Lyrebird is in private beta. It was previously public. Also, it was Lyre, like, with a Y. L-Y-R-E. It was a public access text-to-speech program, and it's gone. There's been a lot of crazy shit in AI developments recently. Not even limited to the ability to clone voices. There was some YouTuber that recently literally recreated Billie Eilish's singing voice, talking voice, and her face just to say that he collabed with her. And he basically had it pop up like a Star Wars hologram. Hi, it's me, Billie Eilish. Virtually indistinguishable. Not really. You could tell it was fake. But it was quite dystopian to see in action. There's a lot of those now. There are ones that can finish a script for you if you give it. There's literally an AI that can remake songs. You feed it songs and say, I want you to interpret this and make your own. They made a Weezer song. An interpretation. It sounded like a Ratitude song. It was awful. I know, I'm coming. It's a long rollout. Well, got stolen. That fucks up my rollout. Oh my god! 3 on right! If only we had a... Oh, 4 on right. Why? Why 4 on right? How? That's a free kill. My question is both why have 4 on right and why just basically feed your Who even was that? Ao Kung? What's that torch neural network thing you teased in the sub club? I can't remember. I've tried to do a lot of little stream gimmicks involving AI, but the problem is it's such a new field and one that's over my head. That might have been related to the text-to-speech of me. Oh, I remember what that was. So I found an AI that can... I don't know how to explain this. Hold on. So I fed an AI a script to every one of my YouTube videos, specifically my essays, and then I asked it to write a new video for me, just based off of what I've already written. Which one of these do I want? And I had it spit out a full script, and I was gonna combine that with a one that would read it out as a text-to-speech voice. I was basically going to try and make it an entire video using AI, but it's like a FUNKe video. So it's just me talking about video games. But the problem was when I did the script, the AI, it spat out complete gibberish. It was saying, the competitive TF meta 6s of the scout goes in attacking left side, but how? To buffing the scout. You are to add Tracer Overwatch. It sounded... It's like talking to a grandfather who's losing his memory. None of it made any sense, and I couldn't turn it into an actual video. It was all jargon. Because you have to keep in mind, I fed it all of my essay scripts, which means it just tried to make an essay of all the information. So it was like, the scouting is a musical instrument where he slams his bat on the ground, letting the player play a song. None of it made any sense. Some of it was so bad it's usable, but the rest was just... It didn't end up amounting to anything. I'm kind of low on these buff grabs. Please, please. Yes. Hera, I'm asking you to rotate and come get the red buff, because I fucked up and let them steal yours. Or not. Ah. Alright, I'm out. Lyrebird is a part of Descript now, and you can sign up for the beta. It's fucked up, man. Back in my day, it was free. It was probably only public just so they could gather a lot of data to test. Ooh, Hera, I saw that. I wasn't even there and I saw that. Dude just got deleted at the Gold Fury. I might get deleted by this from that save. No. Oh my god. A learning experience. You didn't see anything. I might be able to make it back. I really should have just went back to spawn in hindsight. Okay. Bologna, what the hell are you doing? Getting into a fight. See, I don't even know where to go to XP farm right now, because all of the buffs are taken. So I'm gonna see if I can gank. Funk, you should try Valorant. It's fun. I think it's probably the closest I'll get to liking the CS formula. Retreat. Bologna, I am bluffing right now. You gotta get the fuck out. Okay, I clearly don't know how to use that ultimate, because I do not know what just happened. We won, though. You're gonna see a lot of teleports that you don't know where they go. It's the nature of the game. That too? Did we at least kill him? He's gone. He swooshed right out. Damn. Daji is much more intricate on her ganks. With Thanatos, you just land. You just land and they're dead. But with Daji, you have to almost coax them in. If you just run at them, they can leave. Can I need to double check the other effects of my 2. 40% movement speed, immunity to slow and knock up, and her tail mitigates damage. Watching Kaguya-sama. No clue what that weeb shit is. I've been watching an overly cautious hero. I would describe it as a dumb fun anime. It's like so terrible and cliche, but at the same time it's self-aware enough that I can unironically enjoy it. The main character of this anime, of an overly cautious protagonist, he's basically Jotaro. Just super jaded and overpowered, but not to One Punch Man levels. Should probably aggro this. Enemies are pulled, becoming stunned. If it got hit... So what happened? I think I'm canceling my ultimate and it's not pulling them in. It's supposed to, like, chain them up. Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate not having a free jump. My 3 only lets me jump if I have a target. Oh, get me out of here. Sorry, I'm gone. Oh, okay. I thought I was somehow canceling it, but I think it still goes through. Alright, I should spend this on something. Kinda want attack speed. You could probably get into the Lyrebird beta. They have a thing looking for content creators. I guarantee you the only way I get in is if I lie to them about the reason I want to get in. I think there are ethical implications with the way I want to use that AI. Lyrebird was never a free download. There was a lot of paperwork you had to sign, and I assume someone signed up a friend and had their friend copy. I have no idea. There was an official Lyrebird AI app website that you could do it online from. That I know for a fact I had access to. Whether or not I could distribute it is a different question. Oh, I tried to grab him. Where you going, buddy? Come on back, Horus. Rome hasn't fallen yet. Right lane, you can't say attack right lane and then everyone run mid. Specifically, should probably send the carry to right. Whatever. I'm about 250 health here. Scylla. Well. For each 0.02 attack speed you go over cap, you gain physical power. Honestly, that sounds kind of gimmicky. I'm going for Odysseus's bow, which isn't gimmicky. Can I floof the tails? That sounds like you want to fuck a cat girl. I'll leave you to your own devices, but no. Do not floof Dodgy's 9 tails. There was a Supreme Court case in 2019 they had to hold back on progress. Wait, are you referring to Lyrebird? Are you telling me that the business that lets you clone your own voice had a Supreme Court case? That's honest. That's so believable. That is 10 billion%. Yeah, sounds about right. I can pull them, but you guys are you're running away too far. The reinforced Greaves was a panic choice. It wasn't strategic. Just bought the wrong thing. Dude, it's 16 minutes and I can't find a single jungle. But in my defense... Oh wait, they have Scylla jungling. I think she's jungling a lot. Yeah, we're still winning. The reason Supreme Court even paid attention to Lyrebird was because they copied Barack Obama's voice in a commercial. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, Lyrebird made a really convincing deepfake of both Trump and Obama's voices. According to chat, apparently they got into Supreme Court trouble over that. Specifically for commercializing it. Which... yeah, that sounds like just this generation, this decade. Yeah, I see them. We should maybe kill this. Yeah, run away, bitch. Horus's ult just lets him, like, telly, I think. It's gonna take a minute, but I got him. Oh, damn it. No! God damn it! I was trying to TP through the door. Or through the wall. Scylla's gonna kill me now. That was bad positioning. Here's the link. The link to what? The court case? Oh, you're just linking the app. The advertisement. I don't know what's best for a jungler. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 at Gold Fury. Okay. Fuck it, I'll indulge. A little bit of mosh pitting. Sealger is gonna die in 4 seconds when Seala rolls up and deletes him. That's my prediction. Damn. Wow, this is not working out at all. Okay. My ult is supposed to pull them in on a chain, but apparently I'm just fucking awful at its timing. Because every time I click it, nothing happens. I think I have to chain them and then pull. The problem was I wasn't chaining before I pulled. And now, I'm chaining but not pulling. Should maybe use these wards too. Oh my god. Hera just has a stand, in case you're curious what that giant mecha walking around is. She has her own bob. Alright. The smartest thing a jungle could do is big dick this in the middle of them and pull them together for my team to aggro. I'm worried, 1, I won't hit, and 2, my team won't aggro. But you know what? They're coming to me, so... Just gotta... Yeah, that'll work. Fuck. Did I get 2 kills during that? Alright. Can't even keep up anymore. The damage should help to actually get kills. Nice play overall by blue team. Seems to be getting pushed back mid a little bit. 3v1. Not possibly losable. I'm good. Nah, I've decided to not fight. I'm a pacifist now. No! I had the blink! The blink was ready! I thought I was clear. I never use these wards because there's always some shit going down. I know where they are. I just can't kill them. They're not even really over leveled either. It's just a damage ball. How would you rank Smite as one of your multiplayer games of choice? In the modern day, it wouldn't be that low. Top 10? Not of like all time. I think of active multiplayer games, competitively speaking. In terms of enjoyment, Smite's top 10 for me. Like a flexible, no specific number. It's a great way to burn 40 minutes when you just have nothing to do during the day. But that's also the problem. You can burn through 40 minutes doing something that has really no value. Which I guess you could say of any game. But I don't know. You get so committed to this, and if you let people razz you, you don't want to stoop to their level. You don't want to get as mad as they get. Scylla's over here, so this is not going to be an easy gank. Now it is. Bye-bye. I really shouldn't commit to this, but they killed my homie. Almost positive KD ratio. All it took was one good mosh pit fight. Yeah, this physical power up honestly made the difference. It's not like they're healing my damage off anyways. Never played Bannerlord. We're down 3, so, can you really call that a win? I think that's the main reason why I like Conquest more than I do Joust. It's a great way to kill a lot of time just because there's so much going on in any given game. Like, even if you're playing mid, there's this whole secondary game of keeping track of the enemy jungler, seeing how they're rotating, trying to maximize your XP. There's always something to focus on that isn't just fighting. That exists in the other modes, but it's not quite as prominent, I feel. There's an Amaterasu far left. I could 1v1 an Ama, but I can't 2v1. Oh, Scylla's at mid. That's fantastic news. Gank the fuck out of that right lane. They have nothing to stop us. They got 2 enemies not in the fight. Just thumbs up their ass across the map. Go for it. Well, they might be here now. It's possible. Ha. I ain't no bitch. I'll fight under tower. I don't care. How long have you been playing Smite? I really only picked it up this year, as you can probably tell. I never played it up until like 2020. Maybe late 2019. It's not even that it's been so fundamentally revamped, it's a different game. I know it's been changed a lot. I've seen some significant changes in the time I've been here. On the right, you'll see there's a little XP farm near the purple buff. That was only added in the last few months, I think. Last few weeks, maybe. So they're changing stuff constantly about the game. They give it attention. I don't know how the balance is, but I really... There's no champion that I fight and feel like it's bullshit. If you get shredded by an Anubis at minute 4, then that's on you, buddy. Don't know why you're fighting it. They're missing again. Doesn't hurt to help the lane sometimes. I think I need protection. It seems like there's Scylla, who is on my ass, can kill me. We're good. I'm just waiting for something, like Ao Kung, for some reason feeding. Alt! I got stunned. My god. The humanity. Oh god, they have 3 physicals? I didn't even realize Artemis is a physical. Are you ever gonna do a cooking stream? Maybe I'll post a dinner meal on Instagram sometimes, here and there. Cooking stream's not really my strong suit. I wouldn't, bro. I see our Bologna wanting to fight that. Don't do it. I don't care you want the Gold Fury. Oh wait, there's Silas down. Actually, you can do what you want. Better run. I don't know why. These games have been well balanced. It's 33 minutes and there's hardly progress. I guess there's not hardly. It just feels like it. Oh no. Yeah, that's about right. I could ult them in here. Yeah, that works. What, they left? You can't just run away like that. You have to say something. I pulled the enemy in and my whole team runs away. It's fine. It's fine to give up the fight and not take it in jungle. But a VRR goes so far. Can I get a VRR in chat? I need someone to remind me to retreat. I can't even get a VRR in chat. That's too bad. VRR is the interactive command to address your team and let them know it's time to retreat back to your base as opposed to pushing. It's extremely beneficial for communicating mid-fight that it's not worth committing. And by not hitting VRR, you're effectively baiting your team by making them think you're committing to a fight that you're not. And that's why we VRR. 611. It's not quite a 2 KD ratio, but I guess I can live and learn. No, it's too late for your VRRs now. You had your chance. I think I'm done. I don't feel like playing Smite. Correction, I could play more Smite. It's not the most fun game to stream, though. So, I think I'm done. I don't know why I'm so short with my camera. That'll be... What day is it? Tuesday? I'm working on the Minecraft stuff. So, that will probably return on, like, Friday or Saturday. I might stream before then. It's not that fun for me to stream variety games. Just because if the chat's inactive, I'm kind of talking to myself. So, if I stream earlier, it'll be unannounced. Otherwise, you can expect me on, like, Friday. That's it. Please pay attention to everything that's happening in the world. I'm not gonna, like, give you an earful, but please, just pay attention. Donate at links below. Do something. Be aware. See you next stream. Bye-bye.